the last move that Mike Matheny wanted to make in a game like this with all of this weather and all these delays, but here he is.
Yep.
See if the Brewers can take advantage.
It's a very similar situation, identical situation to the 7th inning. I mean, bases loaded, nobody out. Well, and the Cardinals able to get out of it with only 2 runs in. The Brewers are looking for a 6th spot here in the 9th inning.
I'm in agreement with that.
We're not looking for 5. We want 6.
If you're going to get 5, you might as well get 6 or more. Now we'll see if the Brewers can keep the line moving. Aaron Hill bats, bases loaded, nobody out. And Hill, did he go? Did not. Checks his swing.
We saw a good changeup from O in yesterday's game.
O got his first big league save. Coming to the States to pitch at age 33. A rookie. Longtime closer in Korea, pitched for Samsung in the KBO. And then 2 years in Japan, the last 2 seasons. Huge numbers there. He saved 41 last year for Hanshin in the Central League in Japan. Year before that had 39 saves. But wanted to face the best competition in the world, so he signed with the Cardinals.
Yeah, so he's got the confidence to get the job done. He knows what being the closer is all about. Question is, does he have the stuff to do it over here at this point?
He's behind 3-0 on Aaron Hill. And Hill swings 3-0. He was trying to hit a 4-run. Green light, 3-0 pitch. And it's 3-1 now. You got to respect the effort.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Surprised he swung 3-0. In all honesty, you got the tying run on deck, right?
Neuenhuis would be next. And that's ball 4. A run is in. It's now 9-5. And the tying run will bat. RBI the easy way for Aaron Hill. And he's on base for the 4th time today. Tell you, this one's not over yet.
No, it's not. I mean, Kirk Neuenhuis, as we've been talking about, has been swinging a pretty good bat. Got a double today, an RBI, and he's had the power stroke going as of late.
Neuenhuis, as the tying run takes a strike on the outer edge. 93-mile-an-hour fastball from O.
O got him in yesterday's ball game on a changeup to end the game.
Neuenhuis down the left field line, hit well. Long run, Wong in the corner, and it's off the wall. A fair ball. Lucroy's in, Carter's behind him. All the way to third goes Hill, and the Brewers are knocking at the door here in the 9th inning. It's a 2 RBI double for Kurt Neuenhuis, and this suddenly is a 9-7 game.
Well, boy, now in the tying run at second base, and boy, Kurt Neuenhuis taking that ball, almost hit it out of here. That would have been something. That would have tied the game. Fastball pretty similar to the one that he took for strike 1. And I think Kurt thought he hit it out of the ballpark the way he got out of the box. Right down the line, off the wall, and 2 runs in. Boy, hold your horses. This one's not over yet.
Ramon Flores now, who's been hot today. He's hit the ball on the barrel every time he's hit. 2 for 4 with a couple of lineouts. This was how close to being a game-tying grand slam. Oh, man, just a couple of feet.
Yeah, about 3 feet, and we would have been all tied up.
Nobody out. 2nd and 3rd for Flores. Swinging a foul. 0-2 the count.
Infield back for the Cardinals. I mean, if you're not going to get a base hit, ground ball to second base, not a bad option right here. It gets a run in and gets Neuenhuis to third base.
Bounced one in. Molina blocks it. All three of the runs at this point belong to Tuivailala. Did not record an out. Nobody out. Second and third against O. And Flores takes a call at strike 3. The first out is a punch out. And that one looked a little off the plate.
Well, it's kind of been the case today, and boy, that's not even close. I mean, you can't be missing pitches in this situation. That's just a terrible call behind home plate. Got to be better than that in these situations.
So it'll be Perez now. The second at bat. That one's on the ground to short. This will be the second out, but a run scores. So it is 9-8 RBI for Perez. And the Brewers are down to their last out to the top of the order, and Jonathan Villar. Been a tough day at the plate for Villar. He's 0 for 5, but he could turn all of that around with a hit right here. Neuenhuis at second, runs well. He'll be off with the crack of the bat. He should score anything that hits the grass in the outfield. Villar shaking his head on a called strike inside corner from O. One ball, one strike.
Outfield not real deep. They're trying to get themselves in position to make a throw on a base hit. Villar finds that gap. He could end up at third base.
Well, the Brewers putting up a fight in this ninth. 4 runs have scored. They are within a run with the tying run at second base. Way high. 2 balls and a strike on Villar. Now Molina's on his way out.
Try to give him the changeup. Missed badly.
Molina's calling to the manager and the translator. I wonder if he noticed something here injury-wise. This will be an interesting conversation. The Korean translator is out. Molina asking him so if you could see something here.
Yeah, throwing a changeup way out of the strike zone, and not sure what he saw, but I guess they're all satisfied that he's okay.
That's a tough job, a translator. You got a Spanish-speaking catcher,
right? Also
speaks English, but he's got a
lot going on out there.
He's got to work all that through in the heat of a battle. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Went back to the off speed to change. 2-2. Tying run in Neuenhuis. 2-2 coming in the dirt. Good block by Molina.
Boy, how many times has he done that in this inning? He's kept Neuenhuis at second base 3 different times on balls just like that.
Neuenhuis missed a grand slam, a game-tying grand slam by a couple of feet. Knocked one off the left field fence. Full count, and it's down and in. Villar draws the walk, and now the go-ahead run is on.
Pitcher's spot coming up, and it's going to be Maldonado,
the 9th batter of the inning.
That was Maldonado and Kean Broxton on the bench, and Craig Counsell elects to go with Maldi.
Well, Maldonado steps into a hot spot. He's hit 2 home runs this year, one coming against St. Louis. Four runs have scored. The Brewers have 3 hits. There's been a hit batter and 2 walks in this inning. In there, a strike. He's been in this situation many, many times, but not in the major leagues. Big swing and a miss. 1-2 the count. Well, if you're Maldonado, the bat you're trying to get to the plate is on deck in Ryan Braun. Tying run at second, go ahead run at first. 1-2 pitch and a swing and a miss. The game is over. The Cardinals hang on to win it 9-8. It'll be a save. Oh, the Brewers put up a fight in the 9th, but after a long and rainy Sunday, it comes to an end, and the Cardinals win this one 9-8. Winning pitcher Waka, loser Chase Anderson. Brewers off to Washington, D.C. Start a series with the Washington Nationals beginning tomorrow. It's time for Brewers Live. We kick it to Jeff Grayson. He's in our Fox Sports Wisconsin studio. Jeff?